Hello everybody, this is John Whitaker for the Probability Graduate Level class, and today I am making a correction video. So in lecture 5 I made a mistake in computing variance in the example, and I want to thank Christy Calvin very much for noticing that mistake, and I'm going to make the correction for it now. So let us begin where we will recall the example. So the example is, suppose a card is selected at random from a well-shuffled deck. Define x of a heart to be equal to -1, x of a black card to be equal to 3, and x of a diamond to be equal to 2. And the directions are to define the variance of x. All right, so what we're going to do is recall the formula for the variance. And that formula is that the variance of x is equal to the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of x to b squared. So we need to compute both of these items. Well, let's note the expected value of x squared, that's the expected value of a function of the random variable x. And so for a discrete random variable, we have a formula for that. That's the sum over all output values for x. So that's -1, 2, 3. The function acting on x, so that's just x squared, times f of x, which is, f of x is the PMF, probability mass function, of the random variable x. So this is equal to -1 squared f of -1 plus 2 squared f of 2 plus 3 squared f of 3. All right, let's compute these numbers. So here, this is 1 times f of -1. What's f of -1? F of -1 is the probability that x is equal to -1. X is equal to -1 when we get a heart. The chance of that happening is 1 out of 4, 1/4. Plus, this is 4. F of 2 is the probability x is equal to, that's the chance that we got a diamond. That's 1 out of 4. And that's one of the places that I messed up last time in video 5. Plus, 3 squared is 9. F of 3 is the chance that we got x is equal to 3. That's the chance of a black card. That's 1/2. That's 2 out of 4. And that's equal to, let's see, that's 1 4, 5 4s, 18 4s, it's 23 4s. Now, the expected value of x, which we need right here for our variance formula. Something we calculated correctly in video 4, but in video 5 I had forgotten what the answer was, or miscalculated, I should say, in video 5. So let's do it again. Here, that's the sum over the x values, again, -1, 2, 4, of x times f of x, which is going to be equal to, here it's going to be -1 times f of -1, plus, it's going to be 2 times f of 2, plus 4 times f of 4. Well, that's just going to be equal to -1 times a 4, plus 2 times a 4, plus, not f of 4, but f, it's not 4, it's 3. Make that change. And so here it's not 4, it's 3. 3. I'm going to have to make a correction video to my correction video. So here it's 3 times 2 over 4. And then I'll calculate this number here. This is -1/4 plus 1/4 plus 2/4. So that's 1/4. We end up getting 7/4 for the expected value of x to be squared. Okay, so the variance of x is equal to the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of x to the squared, which numerically is 23 over 4 minus, I think this was 7/4 to the squared, has 23 over 4 minus 49 over 16, getting a common denominator of 16. Here I have to multiply by 4, so I think this is 92 minus 49 over 16. And that's 43 over 16. And that's the variance for this random variable. All right, again, I'm very grateful to Christy for noticing my mistake. And let me say this one little thing about lecture video 5. You can see when I was doing this example that I looked back at it a little bit because it didn't match the answer that I had written down on my notes. So I thought something was wrong, but I just was hopeful it was in my notes. But I'm glad Christy looked back at it and she said, no, this variance isn't correct. So thank you very much. And we'll be doing another video lecture later today.